Good afternoon, guys. It's Tuesday afternoon, and we are in southeast Kansas. I don't think we'll be going home yet today. We're taking our time. We are on the edge of a tiny, tiny little town called Elk Falls, Kansas, and I just wanted to share with you. I didn't know this was here. We just found it. Um, Took us quite a while to find it too, because we drove through this teeny tiny little town, and the sign saying where the falls and the bridge were was dilapidated and falling down, which is too bad. It would help bring some things to their little community, although I'm not sure what they have to offer. First of all, here's the bridge. It's now been closed to traffic, and I don't know if you noticed, but there's a little picnic table, wastebasket nearby. And it's just surrounded by trees, which they're just beautiful. Anyway, this bridge has been closed to through traffic. I might walk across. This teeny tiny little town, one thing that we noticed, we drove around the town 3 or 4 times. I was hoping they had a city park because it is quite scenic here, but there's not much to offer. I think the population is maybe around 100. There are 2 buildings downtown, the post office and the senior center. Senior center didn't have much going on. I don't even know if the post office was open. But next to the post office and senior center, we saw an outhouse. And the sign on the front said, "Outhouse Tour Information." And I didn't give it much thought, but as we were driving around, we noticed outhouses in almost every backyard. Some had signs on them and some were just plain. Noticed a couple had been made into chicken houses. Tell you how tiny this little town is. Right in the middle of town is there was somebody's backyard. Of course, their whole yard was a full city block. They had a cow. Oh, we got a kick out of that. Anyway, here's the falls. They're called Elk Falls. Imagine that. It's really pretty, that rock. And then it goes along. I'm not sure of the name of the river. I think it's Elk River, honestly. I'll go ahead and walk to the other side of the bridge just because I'm interested. I don't know if you caught the sign. I don't remember now what it said it was built. Very pretty looking back over that. Look over the edge here. I'm going to share with you what the old farmer did to me. He told me he really didn't want to see the falls. He's seen waterfalls before, so he turned the RV around. Or Hoke and Daisy, I should say. Got him turned around and got ready to pull out. I don't think we had to worry about anybody coming in. But anyway, I started the first video, and I was about halfway through, and I felt something on my shoulder and onto my back, and I started screaming because I can't hear the dueling banjos in the background, but, well, let's just say there's nobody here. That's all. I guess I'll just put it that way. Anyway, let's just go together and see what's on the other side of this bridge. When I looked at the map, it appeared that we could drive over and get back to the highway from here. But obviously not. What I wouldn't give to have some of these boulders in my yard. I collect rocks, and I don't mean little bitty rocks. The best way to describe them, oh look, we can't shoot within 300 feet of the bridge. The best way to describe the rocks that I like to collect are about the size of 5 and 10 pound flour bags of flour. Anyway, I wanted to share this with you. Kansas is not all flat and barren and wheat fields. We do have a lot of beauty here, and that's what I'm looking for. I'll look at the falls one last time. They're really pretty. I wonder if people come swim here in the summer and the spring. Anyway, we're heading home. Bye-bye.